Right. Okie doke. Let's see what we're gonna do today. We got Delta Airlines. Yep. And now, where are we going to go? Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? Hang on. And another thing, which is I forgot, which is this guy. Hold on. All right. So we change to Delta. That is. Okay, now. We got that clear now. We're gonna go from where? From where to where? I'm gonna go a small one today. We're gonna go from, I guess, Montreal, I guess. Quebec. It's Quebec, so the departure to LaGuardia. Change the arrival. So it's the arrival. 1 hour 15 minutes. Okay, that seems to be just fine. Right. Quebec. Seems like a small airport, right? Parking. Right, we're gonna take this one over here, I guess. Right. Ramp, okay, medium. Hang on, let me double check. It's gonna be high altitude, of course. 54 minutes, obviously. Right, let me check. Good, Right. Hey, Alex, hello. We're gonna do something different today. It's very interesting, this one, really good. I'll show you in a second. Now, so we're gonna go to LaGuardia Airport. In this runway, we're gonna land over here, which is 13 runway 13. So we're gonna put LS 13. Yeah, seems about right. Yep. So we're gonna go all this way when we arrive. I just landed in runway 13. Okay. I think we're good to go. I think we are good to go. All right, it's all set up. What I don't like is this white points there. Anyway. All right. It seems to be good. It's live weather and live time as well. So it's going to be a nighttime flight. Okay. High altitude, blah, 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 or blah, 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 blah. All right, but let's fly, shall we? Okay. All right, well, that's great. How are you, Alex? How you doing? Actually, as a matter of fact, tomorrow I may do another again the balloons or balloons TD6 tomorrow, but not today. Today we're gonna do something like this. This is very, very, very interesting. Really interesting. Really cool. It's like a real flight, to be honest with you. So we're gonna start the flight with cold engines, means they're not on, so we need to turn everything on. Passengers need to load up, etc., etc. So hang on, still loading. There we go. So we are in Quebec. Visibility is 6 miles. It's not too bad. Obviously, you won't be able to see much at the moment because it's really at night time. And it's snow as well, so it's gonna be a cracker. All right, here we go. Hang on. Let's turn everything on. Let me get rid of that. get rid of this. All right. That puts the batteries on.
Lesage ground, Brubaker, Bravo, Romeo, Uniform, Tree 20, Heavy IFR to LaGuardia, ready to copy.
Brubaker, Bravo, Romeo, Uniform, Tree 20, Heavy is cleared to LaGuardia Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 24 climb and maintain 12,000 feet. Departure frequency is 135.025 squawk 5327.
5327. Okay.
Brubaker, Bravo, Romeo, Uniform, Tree 20, Heavy cleared to LaGuardia Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 24 climb and maintain 12,000 feet. Departure on 135.025 squawk 5327.
5327. All right, all good.
Brubaker, Bravo, Romeo, Uniform, Tree 20, Heavy readback is correct. Contact ground on 121.9er when ready to taxi.
Okay.
Lesage ground, Brubaker, Bravo, Romeo, Uniform, Tree 20, Heavy requesting pushback.
Lesage ground, Brubaker, Bravo, Romeo, Uniform, Tree 20, Heavy, no pushback tug is available to answer your request.
Okay, we're good to go. No problem. All right. All right, we're good to go. Let's see. Let me fix everything here before we leave. Let's have a look.
Lesage ground, Brubaker, Bravo, Romeo, Uniform, Tree 20, Heavy with Golf ready to taxi IFR.
Yeah, ready to taxi now.
Brubaker, Bravo, Romeo, Uniform, Tree 20, Heavy taxi to and hold short of runway 24 via taxiway Bravo. Contact tower on 118.65 when ready.
All right, so the taxiway.
Taxi to and hold short runway 24 using taxiway Bravo, Brubaker,
Behind
Bravo,
us.
Romeo, Uniform, Tree 20, Heavy.
Okay. Engines are on, everything's on. Put it back on like that. Okay. All right, like that, everything like that. All good.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of Delta Sky Team and our global partners, welcome on board your Delta flight. As you're making your way to your seat, we kindly ask that you please step into your row and out of the aisle as quickly as possible to allow those passengers behind you to make their way to their seat as well. If you're traveling with a larger rollerboard, please place it in the overhead bins, either wheels or handles first on either side of the aircraft. Keeping in mind that the overhead bin space is shared space, so if the bin directly above your seat is already full, please go ahead and utilize the next available space. If you brought in a second item with you, such as a briefcase, tote bag, laptop bag, backpack, you can go ahead and utilize that space under this seat in front of you, so that we can utilize that overhead bin space for your larger bags without having to check them plain sight to your final destination. Feel free to utilize your mobile phones, tablets, and e-readers while we're here at the gate. However, once we close our boarding door, you must please place these items into airplane mode or turn off your cellular service. Please also note that if you will be working on a laptop computer or enjoying any other larger electronic devices, they must be stowed either in a bag under the seat in front of you or in the overhead bins. Please do not stow these items in the seat pocket in front of you, place them directly on the floor, or hold them on your lap during taxi, takeoff, and landing. This is not just a Delta policy, but an FAA regulation for your safety.
Correct.
At this time, in just a few moments, we'll be showing you the safety video. Once the video has concluded, we'll be in the aisles to answer any questions you have before we're seated for taxi out. Again, thank you for choosing Delta today. My name is Susan. I'm your purser for today's flight, along with Charles, in the economy cabin, we do welcome you aboard.
Yeah, we got Charles there. Apreciam. And that's the video.
At Delta, we think our world feels smaller when you get out in it. That's why the best men and women in the business work each day to take you to the people, places, and cultures that make this world such an amazing place. Bringing the world closer together, one flight at a time.
One flight at a time.
We are a planet of amazing differences.
One of cultures and ideas that span our world and link us each to another, whoever you are.
Wherever you're going,
We are proud to fly you there.
because the first step towards connection
Is departure.
Welcome aboard, and thanks for flying with Delta.
Our first priority on every flight is the safety of our customers and crew.
So, before we depart, please pay attention to this important safety message.
Be sure that all carry-on items are securely stowed in an overhead bin, and place smaller items, including handbags, under the seat in front of you. If you lose
Alright,
your
we're clear to
electronic
take
device
off.
in your seat, please do not adjust your seat, and ask a crew member for assistance. Please ensure all
Hey,
aisles,
James.
exits,
How you
and
doing?
bulkhead areas are clear.
As we leave the gate, make sure your seatbelt is fastened. To fasten, insert the metal tip into the buckle and adjust the strap so it's low and tight across your lap. To release the belt, just lift the top of the buckle. If you're seated in the business class cabin, secure your shoulder harness by attaching the metal tip to the fitting on the belt. To release, remove the metal tip and allow the shoulder harness to retract. Please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened anytime the seatbelt sign is on. And even if the sign is off, please keep your seatbelt fastened in case we experience unexpected rough air.
For everyone's safety, federal
It's gonna be a
regulations
rough one,
require
that's for
all
sure.
passengers to comply with the posted placards and lighted information signs located throughout the cabin, in addition to any crew member's instructions.
Smoking, including the use of e-cigarettes, is not allowed on any Delta flight,
Well, that's a
and federal
bummer.
law prohibits tampering with,
we go,
disabling,
guys.
or destroying a restroom smoke detector.
There are 8 exits on this plane, 8 doors, 4 on each side. Each door has a raft. All exits are clearly marked with an exit sign. However, if there's a loss of power and cabin visibility is reduced, lights will illuminate the aisles to guide you to an exit.
Please note that exit signs on this airplane identify each exit with a green symbol. Arrows indicate the direction to the exit. Locate the exit nearest you using these green symbols, keeping in mind the nearest exit might be behind you. In the event of an evacuation, leave all carry-on items behind. It's unlikely, but if cabin pressure changes, the panels above your seat will open, revealing oxygen masks. If this happens, reach up and pull the mask or red streamer towards you until the tube is fully extended. Place the mask over your nose and mouth, slip the elastic strap over your head, and adjust the mask if necessary. Breathe normally and note that oxygen is floating, so don't worry if the bag doesn't inflate. Be sure to adjust your own mask before helping others.
A water evacuation is also unlikely, but just in case, life vests are located under your seats in the main cabin. If you're seated in the business class or Delta Premium Select
There you go.
cabin, life vests are located either in a compartment adjacent to your seat or under your armrest. To use, remove the vest from its container by pulling on the tab and then opening the pouch. Slip the vest over your head. Wrap the strap around your waist and attach it to the buckle in front, and adjust securely around your waist. As you leave the plane, inflate the vest by pulling down on the red tab at the bottom of the vest, or manually inflate it by blowing into the tube at shoulder level.
A water-activated light is attached to each vest. If necessary, we'll distribute additional life vests. for
Oh my
children
God, this
with 35
video for
pounds or
the
less.
Now, before we take off,
security.
be sure your
It
seat
takes
is upright
forever.
and your tray table is put away. If you're seated in the business class cabin, ensure your suite door is open. Please note there is a placard on the door, visible when open, explaining how to use the suite door in case
Still
of
a manual,
emergency. If you're seated in the main cabin, ensure your aisle armrests are lowered, and in the Delta Premium Select cabin, ensure your aisle armrests are raised.
As we come through the cabin for our final safety check, please let us know if you have any questions. And finally, now would be a good time for everyone to review the safety information card, which is in your seat pocket.
That's
As we
right.
span this amazing world of ours,
Which is nobody
we
does.
celebrate all that connects us. Thank you for choosing Delta to be a part of your journey.
Now, as we get ready for takeoff, please
We are ready to take
sit
off.
back, settle in, and have a wonderful
I think
flight.
we are a bit delayed.
Thank you for
with
flying
the
with
damn
Delta.
videos. quite close actually, the gate to the... It's a bit windy though. I'm still on manual, guys. Still on manual. It really is windy. Get ourselves online. That's good. Auto, yeah, auto. There you go. Read auto. Off we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, due to COVID-19, we would like to remind passengers that you have to wear a face mask at all times during this flight.
Yep.
If you require a new face mask, please ask one of our crew members for one. Thank you.
Thank you. All right. Okay. In the air, everything seems to be fine. Okay, hang on, let me check this as well. Pretty cold out there. All right. Okay, 30. Altimeter 3001. All right, I didn't know that. Okay.
Brubaker Bravo Romeo Uniform Tree 20 Heavy Contact Montreal Center on 128.225.
Montreal Center 225.
128.225 Brubaker Bravo Romeo Uniform Tree 20 Heavy. Montreal Center Brubaker Bravo Romeo Uniform Tree 20 Heavy 11,800 feet.
Brubaker Bravo Romeo Uniform Tree 20 Heavy Montreal Center. Continue to CFMJ Air as planned. Altimeter tree 0.01.
What is down there?
Brubaker Bravo Romeo Uniform Tree 20 Heavy climb and maintain flight level 180.
18,000. 18,000 it is.
Maintain flight level 180 Brubaker Bravo Romeo Uniform Tree 20 Heavy.
Nice. Alright, I'm gonna put you guys the map so you can see where we are. Alright, so we're going to get from Quebec to LaGuardia. It's not gonna take too long anyway, so it's gonna be a slow flight. It's kinda windy though. It's live weather, live time as well. Everything's live. Seems rough though.
Ladies and gentlemen, Captain has switched on the seatbelt sign. Please return to your seats and fasten your seatbelt. Thank you.
I just want to piss people off, you know. So I wanted to get out. It is rough. I can feel that in the plane. So it's like taking me from side to side. Alright, we're going high. It seems like the plane is like a look at that. It's not straight. It's not in the line. I don't know why it's picking up the wrong. I don't know. With these flight plans, sometimes they don't work very well. Stupid. Well, that's what it is. Alright. So it's gonna be a short flight anyway, so it's not gonna be much of a... We're gonna go really fast. As fast as we can, obviously.
and gentlemen, due to COVID-19, we would like to remind passengers that you have to wear a face mask at all times.
Wear your mask.
If you require a new face mask, please ask one of
Wear
the
your
crew members
mask.
for one. Thank you.
Hello, Lily. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we climb to our cruising altitude, we'd like to extend a special thank you to each of you and a welcome back to our SkyMile members and Million Milers. Your business and loyalty are greatly appreciated by the entire Delta family.
Of course.
For your safety, it's important to remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened anytime the seatbelt sign is on. Even if the sign is off, please keep your seatbelt fastened in case we experience any unexpected rough air.
We're flying from Quebec to
please remember to use
LaGuardia.
caution if opening the overhead bins to prevent injury from articles that may have shifted during takeoff. We've now reached an altitude where it's safe to use approved electronic devices, and a listing of these devices can be found in Sky Magazine in the seat pocket in front of you.
Alright, 30,000 feet.
On today's flight in the economy cabin, it will be our pleasure to offer you complimentary Coca-Cola products, Starbucks coffee, water, juices, a variety of complimentary snacks, as well as a selection of our fresh eats items and all-day goodies.
Okay. Who doesn't like a goodie? We like a goodie.
Beer, wine, and spirits are available complimentary for our first class and Delta Comfort Plus passengers, as well as available for purchase for the main cabin. A complete listing of available beverages, as well as of our fresh eats items, can be found in the menus in your seat pocket.
Of course.
Please be reminded that Delta accepts only major credit or debit cards for onboard purchases of beverages and snacks.
Yeah.
However, you can use your Delta SkyMiles American Express card to save 15% and earn double miles on all Delta purchases.
50%? Are you kidding me?
For your enjoyment, each seat is equipped with your own personal entertainment system. On it, you can view a selection of complimentary as well as on-demand TV shows, movies, and music.
Yep. Mind you, for an hour flight,
this screen
I don't think you're going to watch much.
With just a light tap of your fingertip. Feel free to use your own headsets. Otherwise, if you do need a headset, just let a flight attendant know they are yours complimentary for this and any future Delta flights.
Correct. So you can take the headsets if you want. Mind you, they're not very good anyway, the crappy ones. But you cannot take the ones on first class or business class. But anyway, that's done.
Ladies and gentlemen, Captain has turned off the seatbelt sign. For your safety, we do recommend that you keep them on as we can get unexpected turbulence. Thank you.
Now you guys can move around if you want. All right. Okay. Like I said, it's going to be a short flight. It's not going to be very long. Delta Airlines. All right, we already done. This is probably this area over here, and this one over here is going to be the longest stretch. After that, it's just about approaching. So it's not going to be really long, and we're going to go fast, well, as fast as we can. Yeah, it's really up top now. No, not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Let's see how far he wants us to go. How high. So we can set up the all right. There's an airport down there. All right, we're good. $40 miles, nautical miles to be at 24,000 feet. So we already at 23,000 feet, almost. 28,900, 22,900. So getting there. climbing up to 38,000 feet. 23,200. It's gonna be a night flight, so the worst, I mean, it's more complicated because you can really not see anything in front of you. Basically, you just rely on the instruments, so on the radar here. Mind you, the autopilot's already set up for the whole flight path, you know, unless they tell you to go higher or lower, you know, or move to somewhere else. You know, they're normally there, traffic controllers, they'll tell you what to do. They're there to help you. Anyway, so we are arriving to the next waypoint, BOR. Oh, yeah, that's an airport there, the ones I was telling you. Over there somewhere. Oh, it's gone now. We passed through it.
Ladies and gentlemen, due to COVID-19, we would like to remind passengers that you have to wear a face mask at all times during this flight. If you require a face mask, please ask one of our crew members for one. Thank you.
For what? Absolutely fantastic. Wow. Okay. Excellent. Let's have a look. How are we doing? Alright, we're doing that. This. Yeah. Okay, hang on. Let me double check. Everything's alright. Well, there's not much to do at the moment until we reach certain altitude, which is will be given to us eventually. 25,000. Speed is increasing big time. Over here. Ground speed 468. I believe that's miles. 469 miles per hour. That's pretty fast. That's 800 kilometers per hour almost. So it's pretty fast. We're good. I guess we're gonna go up to 780 something, and that'll just stay there. That's the maximum speed for this small plane, with around 160 passengers at the moment, plus the crew. Okay, hear a woman say something. Ah. Ah. Then I can hear the chatter of the people in the back. Oh, yeah, the door is closed.
Brubaker Bravo Romeo Uniform Tree 20 heavy contact Boston Center on 135.7.
Alright, we are arriving to the next waypoint.
135.7 for Brubaker Bravo Romeo Uniform Tree 20 heavy. Boston Center Brubaker Bravo Romeo Uniform Tree 20 heavy is climbing through flight level 265 for flight level Tree 00.
Correct.
Brubaker Bravo Romeo Uniform Tree 20 heavy Boston Center continue to CFNGR as planned.
We got that. Right, 19 nautical miles. Oh, that's not far. Hey, Wandekoi, how you doing? Thank you. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, due to COVID-19, we would like to remind passengers that you have to wear a face mask at all times during this flight. If you require a new face mask, please ask one of our crew members for one. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we climb to our cruising altitude, we'd like to extend a special thank you to each of you and a welcome back to our SkyMile members and Million Milers. Your business and loyalty are greatly appreciated by the entire Delta family.
Of course it is.
For your safety, it's important to remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened anytime the seatbelt sign is on. Even if the sign is off, please keep your seatbelt fastened in case we experience any unexpected rough air. We ask that you also please remember to use caution if opening the overhead bins to prevent injury from articles that may have shifted during takeoff. We've now reached an altitude where it's safe to use approved electronic devices, and a listing of these devices can be found in Sky Magazine in the seat pocket in front of you. On today's flight in the economy cabin, it'll be our pleasure to offer you complimentary Coca-Cola products, Starbucks coffee,
we like Coca-Cola
juices, a variety of complimentary snacks.
Oh, nice.
As well as a selection of our fresh eats items and all-day goodies.
Bring it on.
Beer, wine, and spirits are available, complimentary for our first class and Delta Comfort Plus passengers.
What about the pilot?
Available for purchase for the
What about the pilot? Do I get for free as well?
A complete listing of available beverages, as well as of our fresh eats items, can be found in the menus in your seat pocket.
That's right.
Please be reminded that Delta accepts only major credit or debit cards for onboard purchases of beverages and snacks. However, you can use your Delta SkyMiles American Express card to save 15% and earn double miles on all Delta purchases. For your enjoyment, each seat is equipped with your own personal entertainment system. On it, you can use.
Ladies and gentlemen, Captain has switched on the seatbelt sign. Please return to your seats and fasten your seatbelt.
Rough weather here, guys. Really rough. Rough weather. Oh God. Turbulence. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah. We got a little patch of rough weather over here. As you can guys, if you look at the screen, it's a bit shaky. Especially the people on the back of the plane will feel it more, you know, like a bouncing like a tail. Yeah. Okay, so we got another look. 90 nautical miles. That's alright, it's not too far. But it's gonna be a very short flight. So 90 nautical miles will be LAMED here, LAMD. And that basically, this is it really. We just straight down to Manhattan, I suppose. Yeah, we're gonna go through Manhattan, on top of Manhattan. This island over here. So yeah, we're gonna go, yeah. It's gonna be cool. That's LaGuardia, and this is JFK. Alright. Mind you, I could have gone straight down through this waypoint over here, straight down here. But we just try to avoid the mountains, you know, because the mountains is lots of turbulence there. The high mountains here, as you can see, guys, over there. So we just try to avoid these areas. Huh? That's why at the moment we are bouncing a little bit because, you know, normally winds between the mountains get more rough, speed up over there. But still rough, you know, I can feel it. Let's have a look. We got the wind in the back, in the front, sorry, so that's gonna slow us down a little bit.
Bravo, Romeo uniform 320, heavy climb and maintain flight level 380.
30,000 feet, all right.
Climb and maintain flight level 380, Brubaker, Bravo, Romeo uniform 320, heavy.
So as you can see, we have the weather outside is really tough. It's like minus 48 at the moment. And And yeah, we got the wind in the front, so it's not gonna let us go faster. Damn it. It's like a front, like side. Ugh. From your right to the left, pushing down, pushing backwards and lateral. So it's just bending the ass. Oh well. Like I said, it's gonna be a night flight, so outside you're not gonna be able to see much unless when we reach New York, because it's real weather. I don't know where the weather is over there. Actually, I can check. I have a thing here, but I don't want to do it because I have this new software along with this, and I don't want to mess up. But I can find out what's the weather in LaGuardia. In LaGuardia or any other airport. What I do know is in Quebec it was snowing.
Brubaker Bravo Romeo Uniform Tree 20 Heavy Contact Boston Center on 120.35.
Alright.
Going to 120.35 Brubaker Bravo Romeo Uniform Tree 20 Heavy.
Still got the wind in the side. I mean, it's
Boston
just
Center,
ridiculous.
Brubaker
We're losing.
Bravo Romeo Uniform Tree
we're
20
losing speed.
Heavy is at flight level 305, climbing flight level 380. Brubaker Bravo Romeo Uniform Tree 20 Heavy, Boston Center, continue as planned.
All right. See? It's like bouncing up and down. Okay, hang on, Coy, let me give you, hang on, let me give you that. There you go, buddy. Wonder Coy. Now you got the jacket there as well, blue jacket. Yeah, I can see, yeah. I can see you, Lily, I can see him. No problem. Excellent. I mean, I hope you enjoy this thing. I mean, this is really like a real flight, eh? So it's really good. I put the announcements a little bit lower the volume because it's kind of loud. Because the duty free is gonna come on.
Brubaker Bravo Romeo Uniform Tree 20 Heavy Contact Boston Center on 135.7.
All right, Boston
Ladies
Center.
and gentlemen, Captain has turned off his seatbelt sign.
135.7 for Brubaker Bravo
We do
Romeo
recommend that you
Uniform
keep
Tree
them on
20
as we get
Heavy.
unexpected turbulence. Thank you.
Boston Center, Brubaker Bravo Romeo Uniform Tree 20 Heavy is climbing through flight level 315 for flight level 380. Brubaker Bravo Romeo Uniform Tree 20 Heavy, Boston Center, continue as planned.
All right. The fun part is gonna be when we arrive. It's not gonna be long. Like I said, this is gonna be a very short flight. So that's the fun part of it when you arrive, or you're about to arrive. All right. So we left Quebec over here. Yep. And now we are down here. It's just no long. It's very fast. Really is fast. We passed the mountains, so everything's okay now. I can tell the plane is more stable. Yep. There's no shaky. The wind is still bad for us. I mean, it's really against us. So we're not going to be able to speed up a little bit more, or extra speed. Ground speed, eh? And the engine is still a full blast, almost full blast. So, I don't know, let me see the fuel. Look. bleed, blah, 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 blah. Fuel. Let me see how much fuel we got left. Ah, it's still plenty. Plenty fuel. Ah, we good. On fuel, we are good. All right. So where's the hydraulics? Let's have a look. Hang on. Some of these things they don't work. I don't know why, but they do not work. There's still things need to be fixed. See, that one works. There is another plane that does work everything. See? Operative. So, yeah, I mean, what can we do? There's not much you can do about it. Yeah, I'm gonna increase the panels so you can guys see more of this. That's too much. That's way too much. As a matter of fact, I really don't want that one there. So I'm gonna give a little notch. Well, I guess that one will be fine. All right. We are 34,000 feet to 38,000 feet. And to be honest with you, we're gonna go down very soon. So I'm gonna ask him to decrease up to 36,000. So if we can go down, I'm gonna ask permission. Decrease for 2,000 feet.
Boston Center, Brubaker, Bravo, Romeo, Uniform, Trade 20 Heavy. Request flight level 360. Brubaker, Bravo, Romeo, Uniform, Trade 20 Heavy, climb and maintain flight level 360.
All right, so they give us, they're okay with that.
Climb and maintain flight level 360, Brubaker, Bravo, Romeo, Uniform, 320 Heavy.
Got it.
Brubaker, Bravo, Romeo, Uniform, 320 Heavy, contact Boston Center on 121.35.
Okay.
Going to 121.35, Brubaker, Bravo, Romeo, Uniform, 320 Heavy.
At all times during this flight. If you require a new face mask,
Boston Center, Brubaker, Bravo, Romeo, Uniform, 320 Heavy is at flight level 345, climbing flight level 360. Brubaker, Bravo, Romeo, Uniform, 320 Heavy, Boston Center, continue to land as planned.
See, we're losing the speed on the ground speed. Damn, it's the bloody front. We got the wind on the front, so the stop is down. Well, like I said, there's nothing we can do about it. This is the winds. So the engine's still at full, well, almost full, 90%. Because we are almost arriving to our climb level. Almost. So normally you have to keep an eye on the instruments and everything, like everything's okay, you know. 35,000, well, that's about right. And we're gonna go down very soon, so. Because believe it or not, we're really going fast. We could have gone faster, ground speed, eh? So stupid wind in the front. Not helping us, really. Really is not helping us. It seems like it's increasing now. Let's see what it goes now, the wind. Turning to the left. To our next destination, which is let's have a look. 42 nautical miles, that's not far. See, over there we need to be at 26,500, so we gotta go down. It's a point to go higher. Is it slowing down? The engines are slowing down because we're already reaching our 36,000 feet. So we're good. All good. Down to our destination. Now the wind is on us right to the left. So we got wind from side to side. I start shaking again. We start shaking again. Not too much though. All right. All right. All good. Well, as you can see, guys, this is just really many things here to check it out. It's aircon, the electrical panels, the evacuation. You can actually, obviously they don't work. Most of them don't work. The electricals, air conditioning, the fuel, hydraulics, fire. You know, if you have an engine fire, just open this one, the engine 1, engine 2, etc., etc. You know, that's this part. And whatever you can see in this side, you can see on the other side too, because that's from the copilot. So he has exactly the same things. Huh? Alright. Same as these panels over here. The same panels over here that are in the other side too. You can change these things over here with these buttons, but they don't work. There is another plane, like I said, it does work, everything. The 320NX, that works. Most of these, I'll say 90% of the buttons work. Unlike this one, probably 50% of them, they don't work. They don't do nothing. But mind you, the ones over here, they do work, obviously, because it's the control of the plane. And obviously all of these, and the radios do work as well. But I normally leave the copilot to handle the radio, otherwise it's just a nightmare. All right, where are we? We got traffic in front of us. This is real time, real traffic, real, not like the game, it's real traffic. So, it's just not the typical game that shows traffic for showing, you know, no it's not. It's real traffic that is happening right now in the world. Mixed up with obviously with the pliers as well. Eh? It's all mixed up. But it's real traffic. So whatever planes you see there, small planes, there, see? Either it's a real plier or it's real traffic. That guy. Small plane there. See, that's not me, that's somebody else. That's me, the bigger plane, obviously. There's another guy over here in this corner. Obviously, due to COVID, there's less flights at the moment, so. Actually, I'm gonna remember the people too.
Ladies and gentlemen, due to COVID-19, we would like to remind passengers that you have to wear a face mask at all times.
At all times.
If you require a new face mask, please ask one of our crew members for one.
Thank you. I like what I say. Thank you. All right. It won't be long. They're gonna tell us to go down. It won't be long. In the future, I believe this system will be able to communicate with the air traffic control and even the people, the crew members, with my microphone. So that'll be great. right? That'll be awesome. To talk to, well, obviously, I suppose it's just a specific words or sentences, but that'll be cool. Right, we still got the wind in the left, oh sorry, on the right hand side, right, from right to left, but we increase the speed a little bit. As you can see over there, 441. All right. Next waypoint, 41 nautical miles. It's called Wigan. Wigan waypoint. All right. See, once we reach the Wigan, we're gonna start to. Actually, as a matter of fact, we should go down. I can see the clouds down there. You guys look outside. That's cloudy. All clouds. Don't know if you can see the white areas there. Actually, let me turn this off. Maybe like this.
Brubaker Bravo Romeo, uniform 320, heavy descent, and maintain flight level 280.
All right, we gotta go down, 280.
Descend and maintain flight level 280, Brubaker Bravo Romeo, uniform 320, heavy. Brubaker Bravo Romeo, uniform 320, heavy contact, Boston Center on 132.65.
Okay.
132.65, Brubaker Bravo Romeo, uniform 320, heavy.
That's cool. Yeah, that's clouds. So we're gonna be in the dark in a minute.
320 heavy is out at flight level 355 for flight level 280.
We're gonna be in the dark in a minute once we enter the clouds.
Bravo Romeo, uniform 320, heavy Boston Center. Continue to Wigan as planned.
Yeah, we're going to Wigan.
Brubaker Bravo Romeo, uniform 320, heavy contact Boston Center on 134.3.
Going to 134.3, Brubaker Bravo Romeo, uniform 320, heavy.
It's Wigan, yeah.
Boston Center, Brubaker Bravo Romeo, uniform 320, heavy is out at flight level 335 for flight level 280.
Brubaker Bravo Romeo, uniform 320, heavy Boston Center. Continue to Wigan as planned.
All right. Okay. Now it's time to get ourselves together because we'll be landing very soon. I guess 15 minutes, 20 minutes max. We'll be on the floor. Or at the gate? Not the gate, but touching down, I suppose. Excuse me. Anyway. All right. Let's do this. See, I think we are in the clouds now. That's why. We can see a thing. There's no stars, nothing, so we are really inside the clouds. Actually, no, I can see down there, I can see lights. Small lights, so the clouds are not going to be very strong anyway. Very light clouds. All right, that's great. All right. See, that's a player, right? Kyle 1659. I don't know what it is, but it looks like it's already somewhere here in front of us. So we might be able to see in front of us, or it's gonna pass through us. It's coming our way. This guy's coming our way. Actually, we are in a collision course.
Bravo Romeo, uniform 320, heavy descent, and maintain 16,000 feet.
16,000 feet, all right.
Descend and maintain 16,000 feet. Brubaker, Bravo, Romeo, Uniform, 320 Heavy.
Yeah, like I said, we're just about to get there. Well, I guess Kyle is going to Canada because he's going to the north. I guess this guy, that's a real player, eh? Ground speed is increasing big time. Right, okay, I can see now that we are already about 80 miles to our destination, so it's gonna be just no time, about 10, 15 minutes, we'll be there. Like I said, it's gonna be a very, very, very short flight, really short flight. We're going down big time, really fast. Down to 16,000. Where are you going, Kyle? Not sure, as a matter of fact, there's no Kyle. I think Kyle it might be somewhere else. Well, I don't know with him. Maybe it's parked out somewhere. Well, who cares? Who cares? Let's carry on. Because like I said, we got traffic on the right hand side. Somewhere there. It just passed through. See, there it is. See, there it is. I don't know if we can see this. Over here. That's the guy. Yeah, see, that's the beauty of this thing. It's just all real time, real traffic. Everything's real. That's great. That's the fun of it. Okay. Direction. S99 4242 is another real player. $17,000. 1,000 to go. Speed is obviously decreased because the lower you get, and but that's okay. That's expected. I guess these two guys are in this airport here. I don't know which one is this one.
Boston
This one over
Center
here.
UPS 1029er is out of flight level 185.
I think they're here.
0,000 feet.
That airport. That's why it's showing up on my
UPS
radar.
1029er Boston Center. Continue as planned.
Yep. Amazing. Really is amazing. All right, we're 16,100, so we're good. Once we get down 10,000, I'm gonna tell people to get their seatbelts on, because we're gonna be almost there. Really, we are in the 40 miles radius, so we're there. I mean, basically, we are there. Very short flight. I didn't want to make it really long this time because it's like a nighttime flight. So these flights are more difficult if you look at this, especially if you look inside the cockpit, inside the pilot with the pilot's view. And I haven't been outside. All in the pilot's view, all of it. But hey, so it's harder, eh?
Brubaker, Bravo, Romeo, Uniform, 320 Heavy. Please expedite your descent to 16,000 feet.
I'm on 16,000 feet, lady. No? Okay. Cache, that's the next waypoint. Which is basically vectors, really. It's like a highway in the sky, you know, full of vectors everywhere. So the planes can actually follow them. Given meaningless names, really. Alright. We got to Noopy. Noopy. Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Brubaker, Bravo,
Here we go.
uniform tree, 20 heavy descent, and maintain 8,000 feet.
8,000 feet it is, lady.
Descend and maintain 8,000 feet. Brubaker, Bravo, Romeo, uniform tree 20 heavy.
We got sun turbulence, eh? I know.
Boston Center, UPS 129er is at flight level tree 80, descending 10,000 feet.
8,000 feet.
UPS 129er Boston Center,
Marked
continue
up.
as planned.
It's not marked. It is marked up, yeah. There. You can see every time I select the altitude. Over here in this screen here, 8,000. Over here on the left hand side. So we're going down really fast, eh?
Sierra Boston Center, continue to India Golf November as planned. Altimeter tree, 0.13.
I'm gonna tell the people to sit down. Once we pass the 10,000, because we're gonna land in no time, really no time. It's gonna slow down because we are really fast. Still, we got the wind on the from right to left. Actually, a little bit more pushing us, a little bit. But still a strong wind. It's not strong, really. It's 22 knots, I believe.
Boston Center, Etihad 130 is out of flight level 350 for 10,000 feet.
Etihad 130
Oh, it seems it's clear now. The weather is okay. So we're gonna have a nice landing. And a nice view from New York, I suppose, Manhattan and all that. We normally land in JFK, but not this time. We're gonna use LaGuardia, which is another airport in the top. Actually, I've been in that one, for real, myself, in LaGuardia. No in JFK, I haven't been in that one. They were under construction, some areas there. My God, it was horrible to get there.
Brubaker, Bravo, Romeo, uniform tree, 20 heavy contact, Boston Center, on 128.1.
Ladies and gentlemen, Captain has switched on the seatbelt sign. Please return to your seats and fasten your
128.1 for Brubaker, Bravo, Romeo, uniform tree 20 heavy.
All right. Thank you very much.
Boston Center, Brubaker, Bravo, Romeo, uniform tree 20 heavy is at 8,500 feet, descending 8,000 feet.
Oh, here we go. Hey, what happens? Don't tell me hang up. Oh, come on. No. Don't tell me this is hang up. I know. Ooh. I thought the game hung up.
Romeo uniform tree 20 heavy Boston Center, continue to remus as planned. Altimeter tree 0.15.
I saw the game hang up. Woo. Anyway.
Boston Center, American 9er 727 is out of flight level tree 50 for 10,000 feet.
Securely fastened low and tight across your lap. If you've taken out any carry-on items, please make sure they are safely stowed
Contact New York approach on 128.8.
overhead bin.
All right, we got to another.
American 9er 727 Boston Center, continue as planned.
128.8 Brubaker, Bravo, Romeo, uniform tree 20 heavy.
Here we go.
New York approach, Brubaker, Bravo, Romeo, uniform tree 20 heavy, 8,000 feet.
Brubaker, Bravo, Romeo, uniform tree 20 heavy, New York approach, continue to remus as planned. Altimeter 30.15.
1.5, all right. 1.5, okay. All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we begin our descent, we request that you return to your seat and make sure your seatbelt is securely fastened low and tight across your lap. If you've taken out any carry-on items, please make sure they are safely stowed underneath the seat in front of you or in the overhead bin.
Right, that's a nice view from New York.
Bravo Romeo Uniform Tree 20 heavy descent and maintain 2,800 feet.
2,800, that seems like a lot.
Descend and maintain 2,800 feet. Brubaker Bravo Romeo Uniform Tree 20 heavy.
$2,800 it is. All right. All right. Let's hope we don't crash. It can happen, you know, that you crash.
Brubaker Bravo Romeo Uniform Tree 20 heavy. You are 23 miles northeast. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect vectors ILS runway 13 approach.
Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect vectors ILS runway 13 approach. Brubaker Bravo Romeo Uniform Tree 20 heavy.
All right. You know what? I love to do these things like manual. You know. But going like crazy here. ELS vectors. All right, ELS vectors. All right. Let's prepare the brakes at maximum. Maximum brakes. This Kyle guy is still there. I think he's in our airport actually, probably. Somewhere there, I don't know. Oh, he's gone. I left the building. Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, Captain has switched on the seatbelt sign. Please return to your seats and fasten your seatbelt. Thank you.
Okay, we are 4,800. All right. We're gonna turn around. We have it's a bit problem with the nighttime fly is because it's too many lights in the game, you know. It gets a bit laggish. I need a better graphic card. I really do. Okay. I don't think my graphic card is good enough. know the terrain. Want to see the flight path. There you go. All right. So we get the river on top. We're crossing the river right now. $18 nautical miles to the next waypoint. We're at 2,800. Flaps 1. All right.
Brubaker Bravo Romeo Uniform Tree 20 Heavy, you are 15 miles north of LaGuardia. Maintain present heading and altitude.
15 miles from LaGuardia, so we just there. Heading and altitude, all right.
Maintain present heading and altitude. Tower on 118.7 Brubaker Bravo Romeo Uniform Tree 20 Heavy. Tower Brubaker Bravo Romeo Uniform Tree 20 Heavy 15 miles north inbound ILS runway 13 approach.
Brubaker Bravo Romeo Uniform Tree 20 Heavy Tower. Cleared ILS, runway 13 approach.
All right, thank you.
Altimeter tree 0.14 wind 19er, 4 at 5.
All right, so we clear then. Here we go.
Cleared ILS runway 13 approach Brubaker Bravo Romeo Uniform Tree 20 Heavy.
All right. Returning now. God, so much lights. The airport is over there. So we're gonna line up. Look at how much lights here in New York. My God. Right. Cebulan 83. That's another player. Okay. Just amazing. Look at the graphics here. Oh, what did he do there? I haven't touched anything. This game. The game is a stupid controller. I think it's getting a little bit out of control. My controller. I hope not. Right. There's an airport there. Right in front of us. It's not our one over there. Well. Okay. Right. Once we line up with the runaway, we can see the runaway. I got manual, so we're gonna go down all the way. Flaps 2. Slowing down. Once you line up, I'm gonna put the gear down. Because like I said, we just like 12 miles to go, so 12 miles to go. All right. Like I said, it's more complicated when you do it like this, without any visual reference, just the cockpit. So you need to look at, it's a flight in front of us crossing.
5 miles west inbound RNAV runway 13 approach.
In front of us, right in front of us.
47 tower. Cleared RNAV runway 13 approach. Altimeter tree 0.14 wind 19er, 4 at 5.
All right, okay. We're still not lined up yet. Almost there. There it is.
Cleared RNAV runway 13 approach Delta 2347.
I'm gonna go myself. Here we go. That's our. What's it? I'm manual now, eh? All manual now.
$2,500.
Delphi 2347 cleared to land runway 13. Wind 194 at
Get
5.
down.
Cleared to land runway 13 Delta 2347.
Is it going down or no? Not going down or what? Hang on, guys. I need to. Ah, there it is. Oh, gosh. Oh, look. All right. Flaps full.
Brubaker Bravo Romeo Uniform Tree 20 Heavy cleared to land runway 13.
Thank you.
Follow the aircraft on final. Wind 224 at 7.
Cleared to land runway 13 Brubaker Bravo Romeo Uniform 320 Heavy.
Alright, this is gonna be tough. There's a plane just landed. Alright. 160. 160. Alright.
1,000.
1,000.
1,000.
Give me 1,000. Alright. Just a little bit more to the left, for goodness sake. Just keep on taking me to the right. Oh, come on. Really? Ah.
Delphi 2347 turn next taxiway.
Right. $500, I think.
500.
Yeah, that's the one. Sorry guys, I have to be concentrated on this because
$300. 200. 100. 60. 50, 40, 30, 20, retard, 5.
all right, here we are. We managed to get here.
Brubaker Bravo Romeo Uniform Tree 20 Heavy turn next taxiway.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Please remain in your seat with your seatbelt fastened until the aircraft has been parked to the gate and the captain turns off the fasten seatbelt sign.
This will be your only indication that it's safe to stand and gather your personal belongings. I'll cease caution of you. The overhead bin sites do have a uniform during flight. Heavy contact For those of you wishing to use your cell phone, it's now safe for you to do so. As a reminder, your laptop computers must remain stowed until we're part of the
decimal
It
5
is
Brubaker
certainly been our pleasure bringing you today.
320
Wish you have an absolutely gorgeous day ahead of you. Delta 2 we certainly hope when your future plans call for your travel that you'll once again select Delta Airlines. Thank you and have a great time here.
Crown Brubaker Bravo Romeo Uniform Trade 20 Heavy request taxi to the gate.
Brubaker Bravo Romeo Uniform Tree 20 Heavy taxi to gate Delta 7 via taxiway Victor Alpha Victor.
Okay, we got it.
Taxiing to gate Delta 7 via taxiway Victor Alpha Victor Brubaker Bravo Romeo Uniform Tree
Right.
20 Heavy.
Okay, here we go. Now we know where we're going. Well, that was close. I thought we gotta go further down. Well, that's all right. Hang on. Just a sec. All right. Okay. All right, my friend, I can see you. I can see you. Hang on, a little bit more. Okay, there it is. Thank you very much. There we go. Services.
Crown Brubaker Bravo Romeo Uniform Tree 20 Heavy, could you please connect the jetway to the aircraft?
Brubaker Bravo Romeo Uniform Tree 20 Heavy, the jetway is going to be connected.
There it is. All right, well, that's about it. That is the flight. Wow, that was a short one. Excellent. Okay, well, that's it, really. That was a short flight, a short game, and a short stream. All right, guys.